Oh, what a difference 12 hours makes from all that wet rain last night. You've just seen the sunrise. We've got a nice clear day. Well, clearish day. I think that's got to be in our top 3 park ups. Don't you?
I do.
We had it all to ourselves. Woke up to that view. We're out early today. For us, on this holiday anyway.
9:30.
Oh, we've got to start our watches. Let's come up a little bit higher now. Get a better view of the loch. We're just saying, it looks a bit low.
Certainly, you'd think that bit there, that would be an island, the green bits, because it's muddy flats, and then up to the side here, so it is quite low.
Which is surprising for the amount of rain. I think I said in the last video, the loch's 7 miles long. Can't remember how wide it is at its widest. And we need to apologise to you. We don't want to offend anyone when we keep slipping into the Scottish Loch Doon accent. It just happens.
Or any pronunciations of the Gaelic.
Any pronunciations that we get slightly or very wrong. Sorry. We're only English. We're not very good at those foreign languages, are we?
We're not.
I think I've learnt more Welsh from Welsh road signs than anything else. There's an even better view of the loch. So during the First World War, there was a growing need to train pilots and aircrew in aerial combat. Loch Doon was thought to be ideally suited with its surrounded steep hills. They're not that steep, are they?
No. You see steeper ones in Lake District, don't you?
Yeah. Work began in 1916 and an airfield, slipways, piers, jetties, seaplane hangars, tramways and other buildings were erected. And I said in the last video, we'll tell you a bit more about that later when we're up at the other end near the dam. And some of those were the remains of those wartime erections. This is more like it, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Well, countryside rather than towns all the time.
Yeah.
Just a bit more. Us. Right, you know which way we're going, left or right?
Straight down.
Jay's going that way.
Yeah. You just got to go down and round the top of the head of the loch, or the bottom of the loch, work together.
Because we're taking you somewhere for a little bit more
history.
History! We've been looking at all these Christmas trees, and then it popped into our head, didn't it?
To write a book about the lonely Christmas tree.
It was left all on its own. Nobody wanted to pick it from the Christmas tree farm.
One day.
Probably already been written, we just don't know it. We have a question for you. What's this poo? It's something that's eaten a lot of red berries. Block your nose. No ideas, have we?
Well, we're assuming it's a big mammal, so something like deer, but it doesn't look like deer droppings to me.
I thought you were going to say it doesn't look very appetising.
So I don't know. It looks like a large mammal.
Yeah, it's not a little dollop, is it?
No, and there's lots of it.
when you see how it's raging there, you come around over the other side of the bridge, it's actually quite calm. We're saying it'd be a very nice plunge pool, but a bit cold. We've not seen a single soul. I reckon it's Sunday morning. Everybody's still in bed.
Or in church.
Oh, church. No, Kirk. On the way to where we parked up last night, we passed a few houses. You might see right in the distance some white buildings. Not many along the shore or along the loch. Very sparsely populated. Suit us down to the ground, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This is where we go off the beaten track.
Might be just up that wall there, actually.
There is a reason, honestly. It'll be worth it when we take you there. Excuse the sniffing. Nice paths, he said.
That sounded a bit squelchy.
My boots a bit heavier.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just couldn't work out how to get out. How close?
It's up there somewhere. I'm just wondering whether to get off onto that ridge. Might be more of a path, I don't know.
I'm just following you into the ravines and... Ow. Can't bend my knee without...
Well, just stay there a sec.
That's alright, I'll go this way.
That's still recorded. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. This will be worth it.
We hope.
The things we do to share history with you. Drier up here.
Hey?
It's drier up here.
Isn't a path moving that way?
Oh, no. No.
No.
No, not I can see. Well, if you're trying to get to me, just... Oh, it's alright, it's on...
Boggy, doesn't it?
I'm filming now, so it's alright if you get to me and you... I'm filming now, so it's alright if you get to me and you fall and get wet and stuff. Yeah, it is boggy, but there are tufts that I found. I didn't get wet feet again. There again, they couldn't have got any wetter.
I'll walk along the wall a bit, see where I get to.
Okay. Who's coming in with me? Who's going with Keith?
Hey. Go on, back.
Come on, Bay.
Go that way.
Four go on an adventure to find something to share on YouTube. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
I know it was. He did say it looked easy and straightforward on the map, with nice flat paths. They're happy, they've climbed. Don't look far, but that's been fun with a small F, a small U and a small N.
Well, the OS map brought us to the bottom of this bit of woodland, and then it said come up here to this wasteland.
I don't believe OS maps are any good.
There might have been a path before they destroyed all the or harvested all the wood, but I can see a path. It's over there and it comes back down, so we're only beyond the, and there it is there, so we're only over that wall.
Only. How many bogs before? You know how you keep saying to me, you need to go for a sauna, you'll love it. I've had one this morning. I should have put a thinner jacket on.
So should I, but you can unzip it.
I've had a foot therapy, I think might be the best word. Not mud, what is it? Is it peat? Peat therapy maybe? I don't know.
We wanted some peat for the loo. But it's an adventure.
Of course it is. That was fun.
I'll remind you said that.
I was going to say, just remind me I
said that.
Hope that sausage is worth it at the end.
Oh, I forgot to put them in. This way. Ooh. And here's the track. Don't know how to get onto it, but there's the track. Dr. Livingstone, I presume.
You know, beginning of this series, when I said I'm not going to do any research, and then I blinking well did. Well, next time we're planning a series, come back onto YouTube and tell us don't do any research, please. Not climbing ropes, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
And hand.
Oh look, a track! We're saved!
It's that way. So we're back on track. And there's a sign. Pointing in the direction of the Hawker Hurricane. And there's a bit of a track up through there. Well, the path's signposted again this way. Don't think we can be that far from it now. And this bit, there's signposts all the way. So, the final sign points us in the right direction. Here it is.
I'm not going on any more ordnance survey walks. Plain wreckage. I'll tell you a bit more about it. In memory of Flying Officer R.M. McTavish, Royal Canadian Air Force. Crashed at this spot on the 18th of March 1944, aged 24.
Hey.
McTavish whose first name was Roswell Murray, was flying a Hawker Hurricane Mark IV, and he was on a training flight when he crashed into this was a forest, this bit was forest back then. He was sole crew on the plane. His body was recovered and he's buried at Ayr Cemetery. It's good that they put memorial plaques up.
Yes. It's amazing that so long afterwards, still stuff here. Hasn't been looted, that's the word.
I'm sure some has, but the souvenirs.
And there's the engine. Big chunk of metal, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing how some of it hasn't just rusted away in all that time, isn't it? Not destroyed completely.
And pistons. Huge cylinders, aren't they?
I wonder what was going through his head as he crashed. That's not the only plane crash we've got to tell you about in this area. But we'll get back down to the loch, make a cup of coffee in the van, have a drive and tell you a bit more then. That a bit about the engine.
Well, it does look like somebody's written a bit about it. Can't read this anymore, unfortunately.
Snack time for them too. And I wasn't joking when I mentioned sausages. He laughs at me for having stuff in the van. He said, I bet we've not got any foil in here. And I said, actually, we have. So leftover breakfast. They're still warm?
They are.
Thank you. Not it. Not you. Not you. You. Not it. Look like Fagash Lil. Oh, that's better than a bit of chocolate. Well, we're beginning to climb again. The sun's coming out properly now. As I said back there, I wonder what thoughts went through his head as the plane was going down. What are your last thoughts? Family, friends, things you've done?
Or is he still fighting to get control? And
Very probably.
you never know.
No. Let's give you a spin round. So, Wreckage was over there. We've come a bit further up now to try and find a path down rather than the obstacle course. A lot of the forest tracks are closed at the moment, which because when I read about that wreckage, it said it was easy to get to. I'm sure it is if you're driving on a forest track. But as Keith said, it's all part of the fun. When we set out on this little walk, little adventure, Keith said, an hour there, an hour back. How long have we been out now?
Don't know. Not much to move on. It is 20 past 12.
Oh, right. Lunchtime then.
We've been out 2 hours 45 minutes, 2¾ hours.
Not too bad then. Is that the sound of the river we passed on the way, or is it just an oasis?
I bet there's a little sign down here.
Plane wreckage, yeah. 10 minutes.
Well, not about 10 minutes, but it might have brought us this way back, way round to it.
I don't know whether I should trust Keith reading an Ordnance Survey maps or just not read trust I can't even speak now. Ordnance Survey maps. Because it seems that every time we go out for a long walk, Keith gets the Ordnance Survey map out on his phone and says, oh yeah, it's just this way.
Well, I was actually following a route that was on Ordnance Survey.
I'll let you off.
And that took us up that.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. It obviously used to be there back in the 1920s. So when we were in search of this wreckage, that's the bridge where we showed you the water coming down. We went that way. What did we miss, Keith?
You didn't see it either.
I didn't. I said, what did we miss? I won't let you take all the blame.
Hawker Hurricane, that way.
Can't get the staff, either of us, can we?
It was a long way round.
It was an adventure, because we went up that way.
And then up that way.
And through that way, and etc, etc. What? Apart from me whinging, which he's used to anyway, it wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well. Well, it's only because my knees hurt when I twist a bit, but it was fun. Just saying, whatever animal it was that's been pooing the red berries has to be quite tall, doesn't it? Because it's not a small animal height, is it?
No, it's got to be reasonable. We haven't seen any wildlife at all.
Not even any birds.
No. Well, we hear birds.
Heard them, but not seen any.
From walking, the dogs get scents every now and again, and then go hunting or pointing, but we never see anything or hear anything.
Well, I'd just like to say thank you.
You liar.
For that lovely walk.
You liar. Fibber. You didn't enjoy part of it.
Well, you didn't tell me there was going to be an assault course.
Well, I didn't know.
But you're a teacher. I keep telling you, a teacher's supposed to know everything. Anyway, if we spin you round, there's the van. Bay will be flopping down with paws hanging out the door. Nab will be drinking the water bowl dry, even though he's drunk nearly every puddle dry. And Keith's making a brew. Aren't you, dear?
If you wish.
And we still don't know how you get to that life buoy down there without getting your feet wet. Just swallow the midge. And there's the van. What's that one?
A heron, I think.
Is that you waving good night?
Yeah, or leave me alone.
Don't want the camera on me this time. I'm tired now. Oh, feeble wife, I'm tired now. Just leave me alone. I don't want to be the star of the show this time. So what did we do? Did you say 5 miles?
5.6 miles.
Elevation?
I don't know, because it's...
Oh, we need signal.
We need signal to get it on the phone to delve deep. Don't think I can do it on my watch at the moment.
Your watch is charging, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to dry my boots. Now we're just sat, we've had a cup of tea, a bit of chocolate. Some paddle boarders out there, Keith's just seen.
No, they're canoeists.
Oh, are they?
They're in canoes. Kayaks.
A lazy Sunday afternoon, we decide to play cards. How many seals are you having to break in this new pack of cards?
Well, it was in a pack of cards, which was sealed. Took the seal off. There was sellotape around the tin. Get into the tin. There's another seal on the box. And it's all so tightly put together. There we go.
Do you realise that's the card game, just getting into the cards?
Yeah. Oh, and each one is individually wrapped.
How many jokers?
2 jokers.
Oh, I see.
And cardinal.
What card games do you know?
Not many. You?
Patience and Rummy, and I always have to... It's years and years since I played Rummy, so I'll have to be reminded. 3 of one, 4 of another, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll do is then.
Snap.
How do you play Snap with it? The price is right. Brucey bonus. Got anything in repair?
Not in this game.
The eyes are open, but no one's home. Now, in the last video, we told you that in this video, we'd tell you a connection about Loch Doon and Robert the Bruce. Well, we haven't got round to that, so that's going to be in the next video, next week. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's just the way things go. But it's a very brief connection anyway, so it's only going to be a couple of minutes long. You remember that hassle we had with the Amazon delivery? Well, we managed to cancel that delivery in the end and get the money back, so we've reordered. So in the next video, we're off to Dumfries, and hopefully it's been delivered there. Fingers crossed. And in a couple of minutes, we'll show you what's for tea tonight. It's already in the pan ready. And if you're liking what you see and you're not already subscribed, please do think about subscribing. It makes a big difference to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the more YouTube pushes. And if you don't usually leave a comment, please do leave a comment, because that really does make a difference. If YouTube see comments being left, it does the analytics good, and if the analytics are good, they promote the channel more, and that means we get more views, and more views means hopefully more subscribers. More subscribers means we're very happy bunnies, so thank you. Even if you just leave a little comment saying hello you watch, that'd be brilliant. We'll love you forever. Thank you. And I really will show you what's for tea now. I've just turned it out, but we've got homemade, oh, I'm steaming you up, pea and ham soup. We haven't got any bread to go with it, so it's just going to be that. I've had to add a drop of water to it because it's quite thick. And then we've got something nice for pudding. Told you we've got something nice for pudding. Remember a couple of videos back how we had or bought a couple of cheesecakes? Well, we shared the salted caramel one the other night. Tonight we're sharing the chocolate orange one. And I'm sure it's going to be just as nice.
It is.
That's good then. And the rain's just started again. So we've been very lucky today. Because it has to be said, when I've been filming in here on my own, you've been on numerous walks, haven't you?
I have. Yeah.
What's your steps today? 25,000?
Nearly 26,000.
Anyway, you'll have to leave me for a minute because I'm going for my cheesecake now. And I think we'll finish the video here and say thank you again for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today. It's been a bit of a rummin', hasn't it?
Yep.
That walk.
Oh, alright.
It were alright, yeah. But hope you enjoyed the history they've brought you, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.